Hey you guys, it's your girl Danny / Danielle Trenae, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to another video. As you guys can tell by that title today, we are making cream cheese wontons and some crab rangoon. To make this intro short, let's get right into the video.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside.
Alright guys, I already have the 3 tablespoons of honey to start the dipping sauce. I then started to pour in the 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. It was called Kikkoman. Next was the sriracha. I used 1 tablespoon for that. The bottle had a little nozzle on it, which made it easier for me to pour it out into the measuring spoon. And then after that, I used some of the rice vinegar. That was 1 teaspoon. Yay! When I came back, I added 1/4 teaspoon of the sesame seed oil, and I just mixed that all together until all pieces were completely mixed together. And then I put it in the refrigerator, or anyone, you could just set it to the side, but I put it in the refrigerator to chill because it was going to be on hot food. Now we're starting the wonton filling with Philadelphia cream cheese 8 ounces, some sriracha 1 tablespoon, 2 chopped green onions, and an egg in wonton wrappers. I started prepping by opening the wrappers up first. I opened them up with a knife. Wasn't very smart, but I did it very safe. I started making the cream cheese filling. I opened the cream cheese pack and made sure I got all of the cheese out of the wrapper into a separate bowl. I then added in the chopped onions and some of the sriracha just for some extra flavoring to the cheese.
Girl, you know me.
I'm outside in it.
After I'm done with that, I start making the egg wash, which is 1 egg and 1/2 cup of water, so that I can mix it together and have it ready for when the cream filling is done.
The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start.
After the mixing of the egg wash, I started mixing in the cream cheese. It was really hard, so anyone, if you have a mixer, I advise you use a mixer next time, because this was not very smart of me. I had a mixer in the back and I didn't even use it. It was so hard to mix in with just that whisk because, you know, cream cheese is very thick, and it really took me way longer than it needed to actually be done mixing in all the ingredients. When I was done with the filling, I started prepping my wontons on a tray. I used a cutting board just to make it easier, and all I did was lay them flat on the tray and then started to portion out my filling and put them right in the middle of the wrappers. Not on the side, not on no angle, right in the middle. At first I was using a 1/2 teaspoon, but it wasn't enough, so I just used 1 full teaspoon of filling and put it in the middle of each wrapper. When I was getting ready to fold, I made sure I dipped my little finger in the egg wash and put the egg wash all over the sides of the wonton. I then started to fold them in from side to side, corner to corner, and pinched all sides together to make a little star. Now for the crab rangoon, I used 1 piece of imitation crab and cut it up and put it into what's left of my cream cheese filling. I also repeated the same folding process to make the crab ragoon. When frying, I put them in groups of 4 to 5 on 400 degrees and flipped them halfway through, making sure each side was golden brown. And here's the finishing result, and it tastes good as it looked. Alright, you guys, I finished cooking. A lot of stuff started happening, but I have some of the wontons I made and the sauce. And I'm about to walk over to my mom's house and bring it to her so that we could get a first in sight taste tester. Because when I tasted them, they was bomb to me, but you know, I'm biased.
Hi, Danielle made the rangoon. That's what it was?
Yeah, the wonton.
The wonton rangoon, and they were very good. I enjoyed them, Danielle. They were delicious.